Questioner. Everywhere I go, I am told that I must change profoundly before I can see the real. This process of deliberate, self imposed change is called yoga. Maharaj. All change affects the mind only. To be what you are, you must go beyond the mind, into your own being. It is immaterial. What is the mind that you leave behind, provided you leave it behind for good? This again is not possible without self realization. Questioner. What comes first, the abandoning of the mind or self realization? Maharaj. Self realization definitely comes first. The mind cannot go beyond itself by itself, it must explode. Questioner. No exploration before explosion. Maharaj. The explosive power comes from the real, but you are well advised to have your mind ready for it. Fear can always delay it until another opportunity arises. Questioner. I thought there is always a chance. Maharaj. In theory, yes. In practice, a situation must arise when all the factors necessary for self realization are present. This need not discourage you. Your dwelling on the fact of I am will soon create another chance, for attitude attracts opportunity. All you know is second hand. Only I am is first hand and needs no proofs. Stay with it. Questioner. In many countries of the world, investigating officers follow certain practices aimed at extracting confessions from their victims and also changing their personalities if needed. By a judicious choice of physical and moral deprivations and by persuasions, the old personality is broken down and a new personality established in its place. The man under investigation hears so many times repeated that he is an enemy of the state and a traitor to his country, that a day comes when something breaks down in him and he begins to feel with full conviction that he is a traitor, a rebel, altogether despicable and deserving the direct punishment. This process is known as brainwashing. It struck me that the religious and yogic practices are very similar to brainwashing. The same physical and mental deprivation, solitary confinement, a powerful sense of sin, despair, and a desire to escape, to expiation and conversion, adoption of a new image of oneself, and impersonating that image, the same repetition of self formulas. God is good, the Guru party knows. Faith will save me. In the so called yogic or religious practices, the same mechanism operates. The mind is made to concentrate on some particular idea to the exclusion of all other ideas, and concentration is powerfully reinforced by rigid discipline and painful austerities. A high price in life and happiness is paid, and what one gets in return appears, therefore, to be of great importance. This prearranged conversion, obvious or hidden, religious or political, ethical or social, may look genuine and lasting, yet there is a feeling of artificiality about it. Maharaj. You are quite right. By undergoing so many hardships, the mind gets dislocated and immobilized. Its condition becomes precarious. Whatever it undertakes ends in a deeper bondage. Questioner. Then why are sadhanas prescribed? Maharaj. Unless you make tremendous efforts, you will not be convinced that effort will take you nowhere. The self is so self confident that unless it is totally discouraged, it will not give up. Mere verbal conviction is not enough. Hard facts alone can show the absolute nothingness of the self image. Questioner. The brainwasher drives me mad and the guru drives me sane. The driving is similar, yet the motive and the purpose are totally different. The similarities are perhaps merely verbal. Maharaj. Inviting or compelling to suffer contains in it violence, and the fruit of violence cannot be sweet. There are certain life situations inevitably painful, and you have to take them in your stride. There are also certain situations which you have created, either deliberately or by neglect, and from these you have to learn a lesson so that they are not repeated again.